Hello and welcome back to another OmniHeroes video. In this video, I'm just going to show off the quick battle function and something very interesting as well. If you've been catching my shorts recently, you'll have seen just what I'm talking about. But as you can see, we're going through Abyss at the moment. Abyss for Rift Odyssey. This is part of the seasonal stuff that gets reset, I believe, twice every season. You have about 30 days to complete the entirety of Rift Odyssey. Now, we have had an update from Rift Odyssey recently, and it is an addition of Extreme Mode. Now, Extreme Mode is much tougher than we've seen previously. Hell difficulty, very tough for a lot of players. Here we go. So we have failed this one. It looks like this is where the run will end. So I did do up to, yeah, it looks like, unfortunately, our secret tactic of I'll show you. I'll just show you. But I mean, to be fair, we've got, like I said, we've got these new, this new mode, extreme mode down here. So if you have a look at the ranking system, up here, as you can see, Hunt are the only one able to complete any of Apex, but it looks like once you get over a certain hurdle, seems to be Extreme 58, that is where that's where the hurdle is, and after you get past that, it looks like easy sailing. But even Uranus over here, Uranus, quite a a very powerful individual playing this game. As you can see, full reds for just about every unit, including Victoria as well, but also 10 stars on all of the relics, including the relic from last season, only able to get up to extreme at 53. And as you can see, we're currently ranked at around 1,000, but that's just with me quick battling. And let me show you some new secret technology. This is what I've been using. This is what I've been using to get up to extreme 75. So let's jump into the battle. Let's see just where we lose from here. I want to see just how Odin is losing in this one. Looks like we've been soul sealed. And I tell you now, she's been doing an absolutely fantastic job of getting me through these basic stages. I think it is just, yeah, it is crazy. Now, we do respond with these counterattacks. That is because the counterattack horn that we've got as well. Every time an enemy uses a basic attack, we will, in fact, take off some of their HP. It looks like the basic attacks, we need to get to round 4, and we need to survive through to round 4 in order to proc all of these as well. And it looks like the boss is the one that's taken us out. So is what it is. So let's go ahead and just add in, I think we should only really need a couple more. But what we can do is check out the new seasonal stuff. So with me. Go into the nethers, and let's see who I've got unlocked in this nethers. Looks like we should use Victoria. We can use, who else from Valianters do we have here? Christine I could use, but I'm not going to. We'll pop Themis in, and then pop Wukong and Lysandra in as well, just because we can. And this should be more than adequate to get through this boss. But yeah, it was just something a bit funny that I thought I would bring to you, is the fact that a 10-star Odin can clear up to Abyss 75 by herself with no additional support from any other unit. She is that strong. And the reason for that, and it's a relatively overlooked bit of her passive, is the Oath Force passive. So if you've not already caught up with my videos, then I would suggest you go and have a look at the review videos for Odin on my channel. But it is the Oath Force passive that really takes the cake. It is, if she would kill a unit, she would then repeat the same skill over and over and over again, as we can see here, and it applies to just about every other unit as well. So we saw Victoria. She did a lot of the damage, but she did kill the enemy boss and then repeated her ultimate attack. So let me just show you what I mean. In this Oath Force passive down here, we go into advance, and then it's this bit here. Each time Odin casts her skill multiplier increased by 50 up to 5 stacks, not this. Whenever an ally kills an enemy, she casts this skill again on the enemy with the lowest HP. Which is why we've been able to pass through so quickly and so efficiently without taking altogether too much damage. And it'll be the same. So we jump into Abyss 76 and we'll see one of our units here take out another one of these. It is effectively like Themis, except I believe it triggers on execute as well. I don't believe Themis triggers on execute, but it is what it is. So we do have our relics proc in here. We should see an example of what I'm talking about in just a minute. So, yeah, Victoria. Never mind. Right. Okay. Well, tell you what. We can go back to just using Odin here. In fact, let's pop you down in the damage section. Or the damage slot. As you can see from my hope tree, we do have an increase of 150% damage to her attacks as well. So we'll see our relics proc here should be relatively quick because we don't have repeating relics, we don't have a chrono relic in. The reason that I've gone for this setup is just because we get the most damage out of it. So we do get, well, unfortunately, we can't see it, but she does seem to be doing the job here. Potentially what we can do is take out the splash axe and we'll pop in pop the spear in, and then we'll jump into stick HP on, jump into battle, and hopefully we can see just how powerful Odin really is. I mean, I am really impressed with this unit. Not only does she stop holy shields from being applied throughout the entire battle as well, but holy shield is really important in a lot of PvP stuff. So as you can see here, this is what I mean by the skill repeats over and over again. That is how we do it. It's because of Odin's passive ability to repeat an attack when she does execute or take out an enemy. We've also got that effect on, like I was saying before, on Themis, but this is only for Themis. I believe it is on her runes. Let me just check this out. Themis uses a base attack or skill to kill an enemy. She has a 100% chance to cast a basic attack or the skill one more time, dealing 120% of the skill's damage as well. So that's what Odin does, but as a small part of her Oath Force passive as well. The other unit that allows for that is Pandora. And that's on her abilities. In case you don't know who this is, it is this unit, Pandora, purple-haired Pandora, right from the shop. When an ally kills an enemy, they will cast the skill again on the enemy with target with the lowest HP. This stacks up, by the way. So if, say, for example, you've got Pandora, you have Odin on the same team, if a basic attack were to kill an enemy, then what would happen is that basic attack would be repeated twice rather than just the once. So again, a very powerful effect for the Valianters. And now with Odin specifically, jump into advance, and it is this skill, Wisdom's Eye. Odin has a 100% chance to prevent enemies from gaining Holy Shield. It really allows your Valianters to pop off, and I think she is just what Valianters needed. So yeah, that is it from me. Just want to say thanks very much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll be posting some more Nightmare content shortly.